Good morning. It's 8:04 a.m. on January 11th, 2025. Very, very magical day. um, and the energy that's coming through is have the cupcake in the turnover too, okay? Because I don't know who else gets up at 6:45 in the morning, fries up pork chops, eats them, and then I'm ready for dessert. I'm usually a dessert first girl, but Angel and I we went for a walk before the sun came out. I totally forgot it was 1:11. But I woke up at 1:11 this morning. And it was funny. I didn't even remember that it was at 1:11, and on 1:11. So fast forward anyway. I get up and it just occurred to me how instantaneous things could change. Like these, I didn't have these yesterday. What happened was my mom asked me to go get some toilet paper. So I'm walking to the store to get toilet paper. I went to four different stores in the vicinity, had no toilet paper for $1 or even $2. The cheapest toilet paper, was $4 or higher. And she gave me $5. So I was pissed, okay? At first, I was, we can get napkins, whatever. We had napkins here, so I was, anyway. But there's a little food pantry, okay? I wasn't even thinking about food. I was not thinking about food whatsoever. And, but I was so mad. I was just ruminating on this, like, it's a monopoly. We're the ones who, they should have a swap meet here and then, or a co-op, and da da. I'm having all these thoughts, which they're semi-productive because I still believe that. But then I stopped by and I see this lady putting out all these things from Cub, from Target, um, you know, like big cakes. And I mean, they're just now, like they're frozen. Nothing's wrong with them. I talked to her. Cupcakes and turnovers and cookies. I'm talking about good ones, okay? And usually my mom was living off of Pepsi and 5 Hour Energy, okay? But she doesn't really eat real food. She just eats sweets. And I was thinking prior to that, like, how am I gonna fix this? Because there is no toilet paper. You know, I'm upset about this. And then I started to cry. I was like, you know what? I'm filling my bag up. So I filled the bag up, and I heard loud and clear that we don't have to choose. We live in an abundant universe. Not this type of stuff happens to me all the time, but it was the fact that I was thinking like, damn, I can't even buy toilet paper. You know, I would never buy that toilet paper. I'm not even gonna lie to you because I understand why they're doing it. They're all controlling the market or whatever the case, you know. And so that's why I feel like that's unfair. I understand how the game goes. I don't have a penis, but I'll shake it off. You know, I'll use a cup and some water. But my mom is not like that, so that's why I was heavy on the heart about that. But anyway, so they had turnovers, apple turnovers. They had all type of stuff. Even like stuff that I thought about for one fleeting second, like, oh, it would be nice to have, but then I just kept going. And I stopped and I cried because that's really how the universe works. So just as easy. I mean, and it's crazy too because I I used $1 in a scratch off, and I lost the dollar scratch off. Okay, boom. But it was crazy because you know uh, that particular encounter um, lifted my spirits because I had a conversation with somebody, and totally sorry, turn my viewpoint around, right? So then I'm walking, I went to two other stores after that. But how all these things seem like they're random when they're not connected, but when I came back, I was able to, share with the outside peeps. I was able to share with my mom. My mom found several things that she liked. She usually, and I told her the truth. Hey, I just seen the lady put them out, whatever, like, and she, she was with it. I suppose she's probably like, I only got a little bit left, so might as well, whatever. But the fact is that, like, even her attitude changed towards me. Usually, she won't let me take care of her. And she allowed me to, fill up her orange juice cup and different things that she wanted. She let me know, and I did them for her. And like that may seem like nothing, but it's something, because this lady wants to die alone. Like, leave. She's upset that I'm still here. Like, she just thinks that it would be easier for her to make the transition when I'm not here. And I get that, but that's not how I am. But the fact is that, like, the dominant force is unconditional love. And the fact is that that is what consumes everything else. And so when your intentions are pure, and then, like, it's just amazing. So, like I said, whatever is, it's different this morning. I had both of these yesterday, and they still didn't get old. But the fact that I was able to share, like, the cupcakes alone was $7.99, and like, I'm doubling down on this because they cut off my food stamps, and at first I was all upset about it, because they should never have did that. In my opinion, everything I did was correct. But this is the universe telling me, like, hey, now we're kicking you out of that that particular zone because that's not, you were there for too long. And it was 7:11 on the clock. That's funny. And it's 8:11 right now. So that's how I know it's true. So, it's been almost a month, right? And we made it happen. And it just happened. I didn't get any more money. I didn't, like, things just, they're already there. These were already there. Okay, they were already there. There's an abundance of everything. Whatever you want. This is, on a minor scale, but just as quick, just as easy, could be on a major scale. And I'm just grateful.